everybody! We're back from our spring break. I went to Virginia and saw Lottie and Ashley and Paul and Dansby, and I had so much fun. I stayed the entire week instead of just 5 days. So it was a great time. I am making something new for dinner. It's more of an appetizer-y kind of thing, but we'll probably just have it for dinner. They are keto pizzas. So here we go. My friend had it on delish.com again, so I have to, when she posts this stuff on Facebook, I need to make it because it looks so good while I'm at work. So you're going to start with pepperoni. I'm not a huge pepperoni fan, so we'll see how this goes. It's okay. You make 4 small slits in the pepperoni, then you are going to take it and put it in the pan. So I'm going to fill this up, and then you cook it at 400 degrees for 10 minutes or until crispy. So we'll be back. So I just took the pepperoni out of the oven. It had cooked for about 10 minutes and it's a little crunchy. It is very greasy. So what you need to do next is take the pepperoni out of the tins and put it on a paper towel, blot it, clean out the grease that's in there, and then we're going to put it back in the cupcake holder. Okay, now that I've gotten the grease all out, the next step is to put a little bit of cheese in each one, and then more cheese, and then any toppings that you like. A little tablespoon of pizza sauce, not a lot. Going in the oven. You know me and my asparagus, so I put on there asparagus and a couple jalapeno slices. So there it is. That piece of pepperoni broke. Oh, I had to eat it. So that's what it looks like. We'll see how it is when it comes out. But that pepperoni, I'm not a huge pepperoni fan, but that pepperoni cooked was amazing. Someone else had said putting zucchini on the bottom instead of pepperoni would be a little healthier, and that would probably be a great idea. I'd like to try that too, but this was just my first try. So I think my friend Peggy would love this because she is on the keto diet, her and her husband, and they've done quite well on it. We are not on a keto diet. I just thought it looked good. Is that one? Don't look at that one right there. Just look at these other ones. Kind of look good. What do you think, Courtney?
It looks good.
She's like...
It's hot, though. So
it's very hot, so...
I can take one of these.
There you go. That's what it looks like. Spicy?
Not too spicy.
Not too spicy?
Okay, bon appetit.
Okay, now my review of those keto pizzas, or whatever they're called. It was good. It was tasty, but it was kind of greasy. So I didn't like that greasy factor. I think I would try using something else on the bottom. You could use, you know, somebody had said zucchini. You know, you could use so many other things. Pepperoni is just such a greasy meat anyways, so. But I thought it was good, and not very filling because that's all I made, so I have a feeling Courtney's going to be eating something before bed. Talk to you later. I am going to make chicken shish kebab. Isn't this how every great cook starts out? Okay, we got some peppers. We're gonna cook now. Now the peppers are cut up. Now I'm going to cut up some onions. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of this though. So, onions, and then mushrooms and tomatoes. We have mushrooms are next. Those are a little easier. Some little tomatoes. Whoop, a little harder. There we go. Whoops. Oopsie.
Alright guys, there's my beautiful flowers that Ryan gave to me. He's just the best guy ever. And then my mother made some amazing food. We have shish kebabs, rice, barbecue. Not barbecue, I meant grilled cheese. Not grilled cheese. What is it?
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. And then we have our favorite beer.
Oh.
Oberon's.
Yes.
Yep. And here's mine.
One.
Yep.
And I poured it.
Yep.
I know. I'm bad.
All right. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Family is full of talent. Look at that.
Does it look like I'm...
Yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah. It's very good. You want to see what Lola can do? Lola, sit. Shake.
Other paw.
Give me your other one. Shake your other one. There you go. Good job. Isn't she so cute?
Lola, look, we can do it together.
You're so talented.
Thank you.
So, it's just you and me now. I wanted to tell you how I won my car. Well, about 7 or 8 years ago, I started couponing, and I could go into a store and it would be free. It was, I went to these sites like Deal Seeking Mom and some other ones, and they told you exactly what to buy, how to do it, what coupons to use, and it was free to, a couple dollars. So I was crazy couponer for a while, and then I got interested in sweepstaking, and I really was like everybody else and thought, no one ever wins. This is, no one wins. But I thought I'm going to try anyway, so I entered a few contests, and I remember there was this Burger King instant win game, and I was in the kitchen before work. Bob wasn't home. I think he went to church that morning, and so I thought, oh, I'll do this California pizza one, and I was trying to win my mom a gift card. Well, I played it, and I won. And I won an iPad. And I was like, that was the first prize I ever won. And it was like, wow, I was hooked. So I've been entering sweepstakes for about 7 years now. I've won TVs, a 70-inch TV, a 60-inch TV, a 19-inch TV. I've won computers. I've won lots of cash, gift cards, 2 cars. iPads, a computer, just all furnace filters for life. Now that's an interesting one. Lots of coupon, lots of food for a year, just bikes, lots of bikes, and just all sorts of crazy stuff. For the car that I just won, it's a 2018 Hot Wheels Camaro, and it was a contest, and it was sponsored by Mattel and Kroger, and it was a daily entry. And if something's a daily entry, that means you can enter it every single day. So if you enter it once and I enter it every day, I'm going to have a much better odds of winning. So I entered it almost every day because I didn't realize it was for a real car, and at first I thought it was just for Hot Wheels, and so I thought, oh, I'll try and win those for my nephew. But then I saw it was a real car, and I thought, I don't really need a Camaro, and I'm not going to win that anyways. And then after about a week, I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep entering it. I probably won't win, but what are the odds? So it was an oh my gosh moment when I did find out that I won, and now I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell it or I'm going to keep it. It is really fun to drive. You do feel kind of cool in it. So I can be a cool grandma. The other car I won was about 5 or 6 years ago, and it was a lease car. It was a Buick. It was for a 2-year lease, and it was down at the auto show. You had to pick a key. First you had to pick a number out of a jar, and then that number is what turn you got to pick a key. And I was number 6. And I picked the key, and you had to push the key fob to see if you won, and I was like the 7th person to hit my key fob, and when I went up there, the lights all went crazy, and yeah, it was pretty exciting. And I ended up giving that lease car to everybody's favorite Aunt Pill, because we had just bought a car and we didn't need a car, so I ended up giving that to her. But so that's what I do for sweepstakes, and I really enjoy it, and it really helps with, kids wanting things. I've won Xboxes for Morgan and just tons of stuff. I mean, I've won I've never won a house, I've never won a boat, I've never won a motorcycle. I've won pretty much everything else. And it is a really fun hobby, but it is a lot of persistence. You have to keep doing it every day. And I just do it when I'm sitting watching TV at night. And if I'm busy, I'm busy. I'm not gonna let it consume my life, but for a little while there, I think it did kind of consume my life. But, you know, now that I have more time, you know, I have prioritized my life, and so okay, bye.
Good morning. She slept with me all night. She had her butt right next to mine. We just smooched, not smooched. What is that called? Spooned all night, right? And she just missed it so much, so she came right to me here and just put herself on my booby, and she just put it right next to me. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that we upped her medication for seizures, and she hasn't had one since then. Isn't that so good, Lois? Isn't it so good? It is, so it's really good. So we've been very happy with her because she's been so good. No seizures recently, so you guys can give her a thumbs up. Right, Lois? Thumbs up, guys.
I want to show you guys how messy Lola is, okay? There's Lola. Hello, Lola. Okay. There's a toy there. Now we're gonna walk. There's a duck there. There's Lola. There's a tiger. There's a rabbit. There's a bear. There's a rooster, one of her favorites. There's another dog. She always takes any dogs that Courtney gets from companies and thinks they're for her. She needs to learn to clean up her own mess. Lola, do you think that you should learn to clean up your own mess? Why do I have to pick up after you? Why don't you put them back when you're done playing with them? Do you want to eat? You want Mama to make you something really tasty? Okay, bye-bye. Hey everybody, it's Sunday and Courtney's with Ryan, so I made myself some dinner and I just wanted to show you. It's just a salad, but it looks really good. I can't wait to eat it. And here we have it. I made myself a salad. We have baby arugula, chicken salad, which I made by myself, homemade. It's and I made it by myself too. There's chicken, pecans, grapes, dried cranberries, jalapenos, some chia seeds, really tasty, salt, pepper, and then I added some fruit on top, so can't wait to eat it. Bon appetit! Hey everybody, good morning! I'm just on my way to work, but I thought I'd throw in some dinner before we go, and I haven't made stew in a really long time. I think probably before Courtney's dad died, so I'm gonna make stew today. Just sounded really good, and here's what we have. I have some meat. I don't know, it just said stew meat. It was on sale, so I got some carrots, potatoes, a little bit of celery, some bay leaves, and the juice in there is Lipton onion soup. Or no, not Lipton. It's just French onion soup mix in a can, Campbell's, so we'll see how that goes. And it should be good, and some salt and pepper. Maybe I'll add some corn because Courtney likes it, but I don't know. That sounds gross. Okay, I'm gonna get some bread with it, and that'll be dinner. Have a great day.
Hi everybody! How's your day? Last week we didn't do a lot of stuff. I think I put it on here. So I think I put all my other stuff in here. So this is like kind of in the middle of 2 weeks, I think, yeah. But I'm back from work. We have a short week because it's Easter weekend. So we don't have school on Monday because it's Good Friday. And now my mom is making dinner. She already made it, but we're having soup. Nope, not soup. We're having, don't tell me, I'll get it. We're having, not chili, stew, right?
Yep.
We're having stew, and then we have some amazing bread, and then we have cottage cheese. And I'm gonna show you what we're having. All right, here we are. All of the amazing things, and then also butter, because this Muff I brought butter. She made it this morning.
I did. I haven't made anything in a crock pot in a long time.
So there's your crock pot.
My good friend Peggy got me an Instapot, which I haven't gotten it yet, so thanks, Peggy. I don't know if you guys have an Instapot. Instant Pot is what they're called. I hear they're amazing, better than a crock pot, so I'm looking forward to that. Hey guys, Jan here. Who says we never do anything fun? Let me show you what I'm doing. Easter's in a few days, and guess what? The igniter on my oven went out, so I'm gonna replace it myself because I can do anything. So I took out the rack. I took out the bottom piece. This was on top of that. Then this was on top of that. This is where the flame comes out of. And this is the piece that I need to replace right here. Doesn't look very good. It's kind of old, but I'll put that back in and put it all together, and hopefully the oven won't blow up, right? You stand over here in case it blows up. Oh, look it, there's a flame. I did it, Jan, the appliance repair woman. I'm not as good of a singer as Courtney, but I'm happy. Look, people, it's heating up. Yay! Score 1 for Jan's World. Good morning. It's the last day of the week because tomorrow is Good Friday and no work, but I made Courtney a little bit of breakfast. I think she'll be surprised because she loves fruit. Yummy. Cantaloupe, strawberries, and blackberries. Yummy. I'm making something new for breakfast, and Morgan's home. Yay! Just for Easter. So I thought I'd make some breakfast. I've started with, I sprayed my cupcake pan with some spray. I put in a little bit of hash browns, and then on top of the hash browns I'm going to put a little bit of cheese, and then I'm going to mix some scrambled eggs with sausage, and then put cheese on the top of that and cook at about 375 until the cheese is melted. I'm going to cook the egg and the sausage before I put it in, so I'll show you how it looks before I put it in the oven. Okay, these are all done. I'm going to put them in a 375 degree oven until the cheese is melted. I think maybe I should have cooked the hash browns first. I'm not sure. We'll see how that turns out. And here they are. I already took some out for Morgan. I surprised him in his bed with breakfast, so that's what they look like. Okay, there they are on the plate. I'm going to surprise Courtney with them, but I think if you're going to make them, I would cook the hash browns first, just so it would give it more of a cup feeling, because it's not really, this is more the cheese than the hash browns, but they're pretty tasty.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Easter. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. My mom made this amazing, what is this called? What is it called?
Place setting?
My mom made a beautiful place setting. Has little things in here for all of them. So prettiful, prettiful. We have a bunch of people coming. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people coming. We're super excited. This is not what I'm wearing. I'm going to wear something else. But Ryan's here. He looks beautiful as always. Morgan's here. My mom's taking a shower. We're going to have so much fun today.
Hey, Courtney.
Happy Easter!
That was a rocket.
Hey everybody, today is a new week. We're gonna have an amazing week. I have my MRI on Friday, so it's gonna be an amazing week. I'm gonna actually film this week. So
We're having breakfast. We're having cake.
We are not.
I know, I'm just kidding. Smoothies. Tastes different. What'd you put in it?
More pineapple this time.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, happy Earth Day. Why don't we have this day off?
I don't
It's
know.
Earth. Our Earth. Hey, Luz. Say hi. She says hi. Okay, I'm gonna go to school and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. I'm awake. My school is testing today for MEEP, which is like, what was it used to be called? MEEP. Yeah, it used to be MEEP.
Yeah.
And now it is M-STEP. So we're doing that today, and usually takes just about the entire day. So it's a long day.
Your breakfast looks awesome.
Yeah, I have an amazing breakfast that my mom made for me. It is oatmeal with chia seeds, strawberries, cinnamon, a little tiny itty bit of a little brown sugar, and it's amazing. And then I have my coffee, my favorite mug. Yeah, I actually worked out yesterday because I've been looking extremely fat. I'm probably gonna work out today, do my nails, hopefully today. But I guess it all depends on how I'm feeling when I get home from school.
And Cooper's coming and we're going out to dinner.
Oh, so I'm not doing any of those things. I'll do those things tomorrow.
Hey, did you guys know that 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and 3 tablespoons of water is equivalent to 1 egg? It says combine the 2 and let
Oh, you
gel
said
for
tablespoon.
15
I was thinking you said 1 cup.
No, 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
And you just let it sit for 15 minutes and then it's supposed to be comparable to 1 egg. So if you don't have any eggs, make chia seeds.
Good morning, everybody. Another day. And it's making a common theme that every time I say good morning, I do nothing because I'm so tired when I get back from work. And then it's just me saying good morning the next day. I just feel like I have so much to do with like editing and filming and stuff that I don't really film. I don't like put anything in here because when I get home I'm just tired, but then I have to do other things after school, and you know, I've got a lot going on. I'm trying my best. I know I'm trying my best. It is a new day. Today is Wednesday. Waffle Cone Wednesday. And, yeah, it's gonna be a great day today. I'm not gonna argue with anyone today. It's gonna be great. My mom even laughs.
Morning.
Good morning. My mom made us an amazing breakfast of fruit. Then we have avocado toast
Well,
with some everything, but the butter sesame.
everything. Oh, but the bagel.
But the, oh, yeah, butter bagel.
But the bagel.
I have the same thing, except I have some coffee as
I
well.
have coffee.
Well, there's my coffee. But we're finally done with testing. We're going back to our normal days. But it's exciting. Tomorrow I have my MRI, but I know it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you along again to our MRI. Home from school, and I've actually said hello. I took my makeup off and I got some clothes. I think I'm gonna put in clothing haul that I bought. And then I'm having dinner, and I'm having breakfast for dinner because I could eat breakfast every single meal because I just love it. So I just have some ham, some eggs, and then some toast. And I'm gonna dip it in the yolk, and it's gonna be so good. It's right here, I haven't even had it yet. And then Lola's down here just waiting for me to have my breakfast, or my dinner, but it's technically breakfast, but it's at dinner. Ryan is on his way, and
my MRI is coming, and he is coming tomorrow to come to my MRI as well. So it's super sweet of him to come. But yeah, I'm super excited to see him. It's been too long. I think today's Thursday and I haven't seen him since Sunday. So we usually see each other at least during the week, but at least once, but we haven't yet. So we're super excited, or I'm super excited to see him. But yeah, I will talk to you later. So I'm gonna eat and it's not cold.
Hey everybody. Oh my gosh. I am on my way to a sweepstakes convention. I win contests, that's where I enter a lot of my contests from, but and look who's here, my friend Peggy. She is a sweepstaker also, and she came to Jan's World Cafe to have eggs and
Jan's bed and breakfast.
Jan's bed and breakfast. We're hoping to win big today, and I will report back when we get back. Hopefully we'll win some good stuff, but of course we're going to drive the Camaro so we can show off that I won that, and you guys have a great day. See you later. Bye. Now I'm making chicken noodle soup. I have a whole fryer in there, carrots, couple stalks of celery, and a whole onion, and a couple bay leaves, and I'm going to let that boil until the chicken is done. Then I'm going to remove the vegetables and put in my fresh vegetables and get the grease out of there, and put a little bit of meat in there and some chicken bouillon and more vegetables, and yummy. Oh, and some noodles. That should be good. And while I'm waiting for that and the yogurt, I'm gonna make some tabbouleh. You like fruit, how does that look? I cut it all up and just wanted to get ready for the work week. I also bought these at Costco. Boy, are they ever good. They're organic, and they're really tasty. Check them out if you haven't, Harvest Snaps. But they're only lightly salted, and you can see they're not terrible for you. They have calcium, iron, and potassium. You can have 22 of them for about 130 calories, no fat. So that's good, no bad fat. So, okay, on to the tabbouleh. The tabbouleh is done. It has parsley, green onions, tomatoes, lemon, olive oil, salt, and pepper, and it is delicious. So, and if you don't have lemon, you borrow it from your neighbor like I did. Thank you, Marilyn. Enjoy!